Off he goes again, this puny little man on some sort of strange mission where all he will do is talk to himself and film bits of scenery and bridges. What could he be up to? Could it be important? Could it be something he doesn't need to do? Or is it something that will be a real game changer for the channel? The channel known as Project Nigel. You join me here today on what has been a very, very exciting week, and it's only about to get more exciting. Today is Saturday and I'm off on a mission, but trying to keep up with these videos is becoming increasingly difficult. Monday I have a video to edit from when Boaty was around, just a silly game. Then I had a very excellent time just the other day in kind of with the installation of something that's going to be very, very helpful for me and the channel. Then yesterday I went out on a mission and tried to do some good things. Monday I'll be going out on another very big mission, an all-day job of it. And today I'm off to go and pick up a vehicle. Yes, interesting. Not only that, I'm expecting a package in the post, which will be very, very useful. I know what it is. And then another one, which is going to be an upgrade on one of my cars. And that is going to be rather special indeed. As you may be able to tell, I'm on my way up the M62 over Windy Hill. Again, just like I did last Sunday. As it happens, I'm going to the same place again. This time I'm going to do a little job for the man known as Richard and collect a vehicle. But what about Eric, you might be asking? Well that's what the spare wheel's for. You'll see how I get around this. The fact is, I've been so busy, I haven't even had a chance to fit that replacement bumper to Brett Anderson yet. I like being busy though. And there's another bridge again, as you've seen before. Anyway, as you may well have gathered, I am currently driving Eric. Eric has become a very useful tool. It will become more and more useful as time goes on. So now this car, it's done something to kind of get under my skin, and rather than just being Eric, it's going to become Project Eric, because things are going to be happening, as I discussed the other day. So what things? Should I have a gold eagle on the bonnet like Smoking the Bandit? No, that would be stupid. That would just be simply cheesy and embarrassing. No, I want it to be different, but I want to be proud of what it looks like. I want to look at it and think, that is cool, like I do with Nigel. And for it to be one of those things where you explain it, and most people would go, oh, what a stupid idea. Right, yes. So I don't know what's going to happen there. The first thing is going to be sorting this paint out. I want this to gleam, to absolutely gleam. And I know I can do that. And then the interior. It wants a nicer interior and a proper carpet. So there we go, that's another thing. That will be part of the project. And finally, power. These engines can make lots of power. So that's going to be on my to-do list. Making Eric a man or a car of power. Powerful little Eric. The surprisingly sprightly diesel. Yeah. Whenever I'm out and about, especially on the motorway, I'm always looking for interesting or different cars. I saw a Mercedes W123 before, but that's it so far. Some may say this BMW M5 in front is interesting, but it's not, is it? It's just fast. It's a very fast car. It's not very interesting. So, is that interesting? That Ford Focus, completely covered in stickers. You decide. Personally, I think it's. And now I'm about to say something very nice about Eric, because Eric is a very good motorway car. It doesn't feel particularly quick off the mark, but on the motorway it's just planted. It feels really solid. It's happy just to go along for hours without complaining, and it's smooth. There's no tram lining. I can take my hands off the wheel and it will just carry on in a straight line, and it's perfect for doing stuff like this. I think Eric is getting under my skin a little bit now, isn't it? Bullion by post. otherwise known as pen pal banter. I'm still on the lookout for interesting vehicles, but on the M62, once you get beyond the M1 and the A1, it kind of just goes empty. So there's nothing here. Oh, there's a car. It's just a Peugeot. Oh, more bad weather ahead. It's just about to fling it out of the sky. That's the rain. Yes, here we go. Yo, how delightful. Have yourself a free car wash, sir. A free car wash. Yes, because you don't have to pay for it. I've just bought these donuts from Tesco, and you wouldn't believe it, they're frozen. Who freezes donuts? They're supposed to be a fresh baked goods. They've got a bakery there where they make them. Why would they end up frozen? I don't understand that. Smoky table. What makes a real man? A real man can not only drive, but he can weld. And recently, of course, I have become a real man. I'm very proud to be a real man. But also, a real man has a trailer. And now, I have a trailer. Bouncing around on the back, because there's nothing in it. It's Diddy. It's a Diddy trailer. It's a fun trailer. But it's going to do a particular job for me. Quite a lot. There she is, bouncing an awful lot though. You don't realise just how bouncy and lumpy the road is until you're towed behind a trailer that weighs about 80 kilos. And every tiny little bump is bouncing all over the place, but you can't see it because my camera's not positioned. My only real concern with this trailer at the moment is the wheel bearings. They're quite noisy. You can hear them whirring away. Bit of lateral playing there as well. But, you know, it should be fine. I hope they don't fall off on the way home. One of my reasons for wanting a trailer is so I can have a yard clearing. At the moment, I can't use my truck. I've not been using it. I've got all sorts of debris knocking around, bits of broken engine, bits of suspension, like some of them will be used to make a man with, but there are a lot of parts that I could do with just tipping off. This is what I'm going to do it with. The only thing is, of course, I need to get a bit of practice of reversing with the trailer so I can get it right, because how embarrassing would it be trying to get to the weighbridge and just completely failing at it. Oddly enough, whilst I'm actually on the move doing 60 miles per hour, it's not too noisy. But when I first turned the wheels, they both sounded really awful. And as soon as you set off, they sounded very, very noisy indeed. But now they don't. Strange, eh? Look at those clouds. As moody as Baroness mustard on a Sunday. Oh dear. Can you see the rainbow behind me? I'm creating a rainbow. Can you see it? Probably not. So, the latest addition to the PNHQ yard. A cute little trailer. And that is cute. And it is little. And it is definitely what you would call cute, isn't it? Look, it's Diddy. It's a diddy little thing. It's great. It could do with a bit of strengthening on this floor, and I need it, and I need to learn how to use it. What a great way to accessorize Eric, now known as Project Eric. And that draws this video to a conclusion. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I wish that days were 36 hours instead of 24, because I just cannot get everything done that I want to do. See you next time.